Hey, welcome to Tim's Workshop. Out here in the mini shed, we're going to switch it back to the VW engine. We already completed the Will It Run series. This is a follow-up. A couple items left on this thing to put back on. We'll probably end up selling it. I'm going to turn the camera around here and show you what we got going. Hey, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, leave comments, hit the notification bell if you like. Give me a like, hit the old hand thing. And let your friends and family, and your neighbors too, know about Tim's Workshop on my YouTube. So let's turn the camera around here and let's finish this thing up. First off is I rebuilt the Solix 28 Pick T carburetor. So I got it all rebuilt, new gasket, new jet, and I put a new accelerator pump on it, diaphragm. And that's what the issue was. It wasn't, the accelerator pump wasn't working properly, and there was just fuel running out of here instead of a spray like it's supposed to have. So we're going to put this back on. I got the new gasket for this, and I got that ready to go. Put this on. Got that one started. Had to turn the nut upside down. It didn't want to go on the other way. Get this tightened up. Okay, don't want to overdo it. Then hook up the 12-volt wire to the auto choke. Get the fuel line hooked back up. And the vacuum to the distributor. So that's all hooked back up, and then we'll hook up the fuel line once we're ready. So now the leaking flywheel seal. Oh, let's take this off. Let's put the tool on there. There we go. $2.16. $2.17. There we go. Okay. Got it broke loose. Okay, I think that will do it. There we go. Yep, it sure did leak. We'll clean all this up, get this thing out of there. Yeah, I don't see it cracked or anything. It just didn't seal right. So we're going to clean all that out. I got denatured alcohol. Get all that cleaned up. There we go. Okay, This is the tool that we're going to put it in with, the correct tool. This is a lot better seal, okay, compared to that one there. It's green and gray. So that's what we're going to use. Uh-oh. Wrong seal. Dang. It's too big in diameter. But at least we got the right tool now. So let's make sure that this tool's going to fit. Yeah. Got that down there. Let's make sure it threads in. Sure that the threads are clean, and then lube it up so it'll work. I can't just thread it in by hand. I have to use a wrench for it. But that's cool. But I gotta have the right diameter seal, and that one's not the right one. Okay, we're back at it. Gonna get the flywheel back on with brand new seal, and we're gonna make sure we get the seal installed right. Instructions here, but I also watched a video by JW Classics, Jason. He did a 40 with success, so I'm gonna follow his instructions on how he did his. When you just have the engine and it's not installed in a car, it's no biggie taking the flywheel on and off, you know, to get the seal right. But it's better to make sure that the seal's right, because I want to run this for the 20-minute break-in, you know, with the break-in oil in it, and make sure everything's good on it. I worked on the carburetor. I think I got the carburetor fixed. We'll find out. The flywheel's next. We're going to make sure it's okay. So first thing Jason did was make sure that this was smooth all the way around, which I did, but I'm going to go over it again. So I have some 400, and I think I'm going to go a little rougher grit to start with, and then use the 400 to end up when I'm done here. Put a little WD on this. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Now, we'll clean all this out, get the shims out. Okay. Denatured fuel. Get the shims clean. Okay. I'm cleaning the threads on this gland nut so they're clean. Okay, that looks good. Okay, so we'll put that on. Okay, now we're going to get the Permatex. Get the new seal out. This is German made, or it says Germany on it anyway. L-Ring Germany. It's the right one. So what we're going to do is make sure that's clean. So first we'll clean the hands. We'll just wipe this off. No chemicals, just wipe it down. Okay, we'll take the sealant. Just kind of spread it around. Okay, I'm going to take this and put it in. Got the put that in there. Okay, so now we got it started. Now we're going to use the tool. I'm going to put some lubricant on this. Okay, now we're going to tighten this down. Until it stops. Seal is not all the way in. So what is going on here? Let's try it again. Ah, there we go. For whatever reason, there was something wrong with it. Now it's all the way in. Good thing I backed it out and checked. I think what it was, the ring was in the notch. Look where the ring is now. It's on the, it's up above. So that was able to get the thing all the way in, because see the dowel pins? That's what this cutout is for the dowel pins to sit against this cutaway here. So that gets the seal all the way in there where it's supposed to be. Now, we're going to let that sit for 24 hours. And then we're going to use Lubriplate 105 just to go inside this seal where the flywheel is going to go into it, okay? So once we do that, we'll be good to go. Seal's set up for 24 hours, so we're going to put the flywheel on now. Let's get some gloves on and we'll rock out on this. So what we're going to do is we're going to put some Lubriplate on the seal here. It's grease. Lubriplate 105. It's motor assembly grease. And put some of it around here. And that will help it out. So it's not dry when you fire up the engine. It's got grease there. The oil hasn't come in here yet. Got that ready to go. Put some around here too, so that's not dry. Put the washer on that some people say doesn't need to be on there, but we're going to put it on anyway. A little bit of assembly lube, and then we'll just kind of wipe down the outside of this seal. About like that. Okay. A little assembly lube on the threads. Okay. All right, now let's put the lock on. Okay. Let's torque this down. 217 foot-pounds. $215, 16, 17. All right. Get up here and push. There we go. 217 foot-pounds. Make sure you unwind this thing. Let's make sure this thing spins. I put the shims back in the way they were. Oh yeah, it moves, so that's good. Get the starter up here. D-bolt. I might have to get a longer bolt, but to get this thing started and do the break-in, I think we'll be fine. Okay, so that's it. So what we'll do is we'll get it started and we'll check it out for it leaking. Hopefully not. Over here we got our vent. I have it marked, so this is on the closed right now. So when this arm comes back over to here, lined up with this line here, that means it's open. But when it opens up so the flow from both sides from this fan goes down over the head and then down and out the front. Well, actually the back. This is the front. So that's how that's going to work. All right, I think we're about ready. So I'm going to do a separate video on the run. And the reason I'm doing that is it's a for sale video, so it'll be a short one. So as far as how to put the seal on, that's how you do it. And so I got it on the correct way. So we'll see how it goes. My main objective though is it'll stop leaking. We haven't run it long enough to know if the oil cooler, the brand new seals I got on it, if they're gonna be tight enough. Another spot where it starts leaking, but you don't really know it's leaking until you see it coming out, you know, on top of the case, around the top of the engine, not the bottom where the flywheel was. So we fixed that issue. All right, so but I think we can run it 20 minutes and at least get the brake undone. And I'm going to put my infrared thermometer on it, up on the case, try to get in on the heads, get the temperature readings on them, make sure that it's within what it's supposed to be. And then we'll check the, make sure the vent's opening on the back. We're going to also do a charging test. We'll use my multimeter and make sure that the battery is charging from the regulator and the generator. I think that's it. Now, this is only temporary, the filter up here. When I sell the engine, I'm just going to put a solid hose here and put the lock wire up here and use hose clamps instead of panduits, and they're not going to have a leak. The filter should not be in the engine compartment case area. If you're going to put a filter on it, put it down below your car. There's been too many fires because of that. This is not suggested to do this. I'm only doing this for testing, just so you know. Alrighty, and that's it for this.